Hello and welcome. In this video I want to use pattern chops to create a 3D shape. So I want to add 3 different patterns. I will adjust the parameters later. After that I add a merge chop and connect these 3 patterns into it. So now I have 3 channels for my shape. After this I add a null, and to convert these waves into a 3D shape I have to turn it into a 2D shape first. So go to top, chop to top, add a chop to top operator from its parameters, change data format to RGB. So you have these 3 channels as R and G and B. Here add a null. You can add operators here, but I will continue for now with this. After this one again top to chop. These two are basically similar, but this is from the RGB image. And this one is from 3 patterns that are chop actually. Here I don't want alpha channel, so I delete it to prevent any errors. Then add chop to sub, and this is your 3D shape. Go to the parameters and change its channel scope to R, G and B. So this is the shape that is created with the patterns. I bring it here to see the changes. If I go to the patterns parameters and change the phase of one of them, you will see it's changing the 3D shape. So if I have 3 waves with different phase, I can get the circle here. You can change the type of the patterns. For example, I change this one to triangle, and you see the triangles here and here. To continue, I want to increase the number of cycles. Look at them, it's a triangle, and I want to increase the cycles. So as you can see here, there are more triangles appearing on the shape as you see here. Now if I go to the parameters of all of the other patterns and change them, you will see the changes on the shape. I want to increase the number of cycles for pattern 3 to something like 500, and I want a large number for this. Change the length a little to get a random shape. If you go to top view, you can see there is a pattern can be seen here. But I have to recorrect the parameters. Enter the number for this one according to this one to get a beautiful shape. Not random shapes. If you want more lines, increase the number of cycles. For example, I can shape this one. But let's make the controller easier for these patterns. Add a constant chop and use it for the number of cycles. Assign it to the number of cycles for 2 first and third patterns to make them similar to get the proper shape, and make it to 800. Now I get my shape back. And if I change it, I get new shape. Find proper numbers to get beautiful shapes. I like the 800. I don't use this one because I'm seeing the top view and I don't need perspective view for now. You can change the parameters to get shapes here also. I want to get back to the top view. And okay, it's my shape for now. Go back to the last knot. And add chop to top and change the channel scope to RGB. Like here, I add camera, add render, add line material and assign it to the geometry. Go to the camera parameters and select the top view and fit it into the window. so I have this for now. Let's adjust the material. Increase the width. I think it's good enough for now. To create a movement, go back to the parameters and animate one of the parameters of the patterns. For example, the face for this one. Yes, it would be nice if I add the expression here. ABS time.seconds. It's too fast. Multiply it by 0.2 or a smaller number. My pattern is moving and so the shape is moving. Play with the numbers to get the shapes you want. You can change the length of the parameters of the patterns. Look what you want. These are different sizes of patterns. So yeah, it's about the parameters. To get real patterns and consider the 3D shape in perspective view, you can change it with parameters. And as you see, here is another shape I got. Check different numbers and see what you get. For the post-processing, get the null form render. Add Luma blur. Add the ramps up. Get the resolution from the render. Go to the output, tap in the parameters and change the combine input to set resolution only. And change the ramp type to circular. Extend right to hold. And connect it to the Luma blur. Give the parameters. Adjust the ramp and the numbers as you want. The black places will be focused. And the white space will be blurred. So look what you want. Change the left to 0 to get the center focused. And now I increase the period to get a smooth blur. Now I can get the output. To make it something like I achieved in the thumbnail, go to the pattern parameters. And change the length to 7980. And go to the first pattern parameters. And in taper parameters change the first field to -1. This will make your pattern like this. And here is this 3D shape. And change the first pattern length to 1001. And this is what I achieved before. But go to the material parameters, go to the line tab and decrease the alpha for near and far. Go to the comment tab and enable blending. You can add a level here to adjust the level of image. The filter is because it's a 3D shape, so you are seeing other layers under the upper layers. Because I enable blending and decrease the alpha. So you can go to the pattern parameters. You can add a mass here in the top. With this operator you have control on the 3D dimensions of this shape. This is for R, G and B. And you can change the domain to get different shapes. For now I get back to top view, and make them to the default. You can actually decrease the green. Or instead of this delete the line material. Instead of that add the Y material. Assign it to the geometry. Add a light. Go to the Fine Material Parameters. Decrease the shininess. Go to the Alpha tab and decrease it a little. Go to the Comment tab and again turn on blending. So this is the shape without the flickers. And it's a 3D shape. That gives different visuals. I want to go back to top view. And for a better adjusted image, add another level here. Increase the contrast a little. Not too much. You will lose these lines if you make it too large. And increase the brightness. Okay, this is the shape for now. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching. See you later.